The tiny line between 0 and 1. The world has never been a utopia and will never be a utopia, unless the ideal invention. We should make something like bleach that will be sprayed on the world and people's brains by giant helicopters and will wipe out all social sciences and spiritual knowledge. Any potentially harmful thought should be erased from the memory of history without pain or bloodshed. This invention is such that religions, ideologies, metaphysical thoughts, and everything related to politics and ethics are permanently erased from paper, human and digital memories, and no one will remember that such things once existed. No one will feel their absence at all. This invention has almost no effect on the natural sciences, such as physics, chemistry, and medicine, as well as the arts, except for the bad sciences such as the bomb, nunchaku, and LSD. Therefore, only people's mentality changes, not their lifestyle. This invention is like formatting the hard drives of a broken computer, reinstalling Windows on it and getting rid of unnecessary programs, viruses, and useless files at the cost of losing a bunch of software. This time, one only fills the holes, bugs, and missing links in his mind with metaphysical and supernatural topics, rather than laying the foundation of his thought and life on them. Now, everything is mixed up and there is no difference between knowledge and meta-knowledge, philosophy and pseudo-philosophy, and a lot of nonsense is accumulated in heads and books and is transmitted to future generations in sexual and non-sexual ways. Of course, since the human is teasing himself, he immediately returns to the old way by asking himself basic questions, such as where I came from and why. But, there is a difference this time. Unlike the previous tournament, which started from the time of Adam-Eve/Darwinism, there is nothing of the ignorance era, and one has achieved an acceptable level of knowledge to answer obvious questions and does not need to go beyond the 0 point. For example, morality will be found again very soon, because one will again understand that lying is bad. The Creator appears again because one concludes that Mr. Big Bang and Mrs. Evolution are not ready to answer many questions. We give people a second chance with this invention. Like these teams that are sent to competitions with no success, and say that our goal was to gain experience, and God willing, we will become champions in the next season, and the rest. These things I said are taken from the first page of a very thick and important treatise that I wrote to save the human. Of course, I haven't written it yet, I've only thought about it and fantasized about it. I will not tell the rest here. Because it is the natural right of each of you, dear readers, to want to decorate the world in your way, and if I reveal everything, this dream will be completely ruined. Everyone is only responsible for dreaming for themselves, not for others.